Good morning, everyone. So today is, what is today? Tuesday, February 17th, 18th? It's the 18th, right? Anyways, I know what today is, Tuesday, February 18th. So we had a crazy weekend, and I say weekend because today kind of feels like a Monday to us. My husband had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, which was very nice. We did still do school yesterday, but we just did our core subjects because he's home and, we want to spend time with him and stuff. So, anyways, in my previous day in the life video that y'all saw on Monday, I shared with y'all that on crazy days, we tend to just focus on, reading, language arts, and math, which, is obviously the most important in your education. I really honestly feel like science and history, you learn so much better in hands-on ways and field trips and stuff like that than just in book work. So we actually do a lot of that. It's just not like, hey, you're learning about history today. It's, through a field trip or a documentary that we watch or something like that. So anyways, after we have a few crazy days of just focusing on the core subjects, I'll set aside a day that we will just do science and history. I mean, we still do reading because we have to read every day. I have several. I have a couple kids that are, still in the process of learning how to read. So we've got to stay up on that. And then I give my older kids an option to work on either, we call it their big book, their good and the beautiful work, or math. Unless I know that they need to work on a certain area, they wouldn't have that option. So what I'm getting at is that's what today's looking like. I was really kind of, I don't want to use the word lazy this morning. I was really enjoying sitting and drinking my coffee this morning. I'm still fighting this head cold. Just anyways, I was just sitting and enjoying my coffee this morning. So we are getting a late start. It is like after 10 o'clock. We normally start school at 9. So I told the kids, let's just do science and history today, and then y'all can choose, between reading or between your big book and math. And some kids have already, I think 3 kids have already worked on math. And then we're going to finish working on this project that I keep talking about that I am going to share with y'all in a little bit. Okay, so it is the next day. We did we did 2 lessons of history and a lesson of science yesterday and math. By the time that we were done with that, I was not feeling very good. I think I've mentioned I've had a bad head cold. Was turned into an ear infection, and then I had like a massive headache from that yesterday. So I didn't finish vlogging. Anyway, so I'm going to finish today. I am feeling better. My ear's feeling better. So it's good. And so far, I only have a slight headache compared to what I had yesterday. Yesterday, it was like I need to lay down and not move. Bad. So I'm excited to share with y'all the project that we've been working on. So I had some of y'all guess on like 2 or 3 vlogs ago. Anyways, I'll link that in the description box below. I just thought that it would be kind of fun. No. So, anyways, it's always loud and crazy and chaotic here. So, anyways, today has been, what was I even saying? I don't even know. Reagan, shh, baby. Okay, so today we are almost done with school. Not quite. I have to sit down with Logan. And then that's, I think, all that I have to do. And Payton has to do math. So then it's chore time and all that. It's like 12:30. Today is like dragging on already. Anyway, so because I'm super crazy and I don't have enough on my plate, I decided to totally strip the cushions on our couch and wash them. They are just so gross and it's driving me nuts. They're Scotch guarded and it's supposed to come out really easy. I've done this before, so I'm hoping, it goes easy. But so this is what my living room looks like. The kids have taken this opportunity to build forts and be crazy. So I am just doing the bottom cushions because these are just stuffed with stuffing and I'm afraid to mess with that. I don't know. I thought about just doing one and see how it goes. Yes, worst case, I have to buy more stuffing, right? Anyways, just the stains are driving me nuts, and I just can't deal. I just can't deal with it. So, anyways, like I said, because I don't have enough going on today, I have no idea. Anyways, yeah. So I started to tell you about the project. So we, on a whim, decided. Well, it was kind of my husband's idea. Reagan, baby, stop. He mentioned about putting the older girls in the playroom, which I've always been against because the playroom is right off the living room. And there's French doors and, you know, just all that. So I was thinking at nighttime and also when we have company over, really wouldn't be that much privacy. Anyways, the girls kind of seemed excited about it. So long story short, we have had many plans and thoughts of, you know, how to fit our family and change things around and all that. At one point, we've talked about converting the garage, and that's just not going to happen this year. We briefly talked about it, and then we decided not to. Anyway, so this is kind of like a fix for now, and then we'll go from there. However, if you've ever seen our playroom, you would know what a big undertaking this is. The playroom is a very good size. We actually measured it. It's 11.5 feet by like 20 feet. So it's plenty big enough, you know, to fit 3 girls in, but we had a lot of toys, so it was easy to, it's housed a lot of things. So I will have a video coming out showing the before and the after, but right now I'm just going to show you the during, because I don't know when the after will be done, because it takes us forever to finish things around here. So it is not completely done. We don't have everything out of there, just like as a disclaimer, but just to show you kind of what we're doing. So long story short, we moved the 3 older girls out in the playroom, and Miley, Reagan, and Harper will share a room. Harper is still in a crib, which is in one of the bedrooms, by herself for the time being. Like, she's 2.5, she's not climbing out yet, so I plan on keeping her there for a little bit. And Drew will move in there as well, in a room by himself once Harper moves. Are y'all with me? If not, I'm sorry. Because then the new baby will be in our room. So long story short story long, whatever. And then all the toys, so we have to majorly purge our toys. Yes, your room. So the little girl type toys are going in where the room that Reagan's sleeping in. And then I'm going to make like a toy closet in what was Taylor and Addie's room, because we have to house the toys somewhere. It's just, we're going to try it, see if it works. For now, it seems like it's going to work well. So anyways, I'm going to show you what the room looks like. Y'all probably don't want to hear me talk anymore. Okay, so like I said, there were still messes, and Drew is making a bigger mess out of it. Addison had the most stuff out of the 3 girls. So she has done really well in getting rid of stuff. She just has to finish going through it. And I have not cleaned out this closet yet, and that's where they're going to store stuff. So that's like the next big thing on my list. Okay, so we had a piano in here, so we had to move the piano. We had bookshelves over here. We have to get rid of the bookshelves. Anyways, my husband's guitars are going to go as well. We just haven't done that. Anyway, so this is going to be Taylor's side of the room. We are in the process of, we have to buy a lot of things. We're buying her a new headboard. I got to buy her a bed skirt. And then like our solution with the French doors is we're going to put up blackout curtains so that they can close it at night. So we already got this curtain rod at IKEA, and my husband hung that up. Now I just got to find the curtains. Okay, so these are the bookshelves that were over here. And my husband's supposed to move them to the garage, but we have a massive, we're going to have a big garage sale, and we already have a huge pile out there. So we have to like make room for the bookshelves. Anyway, so he's got to get those out this week. No, Drew. No. Sorry, Drew got into something. So anyways, now this is going to be Addie and Payton's side. So they have their, again, stuff is out. We did a little decorating. They want like a boho chic theme. So I asked them about, I have some old windows, and they were like, yeah, let's try that up there. So anyways, each girl has a desk. These are not going to stay over here. They will actually go on this wall over here once we get the bookcases out. So each girl has a desk. Yeah, so it's going to work out pretty well, I think. So that is the big project that we're doing. And like I said, Peyton, baby, get that real quick, please. It is majorly turning up our entire house. We're seeing like the light at the end of the tunnel right now, which is awesome. We also have to replace those curtains too because, well, they want new curtains. So, and you know, it's a new room, whatever. I get that they want new curtains, and I actually like these curtains and want to put them in my room, so it worked out. Anyways, and Addie and Payton, since we're getting Taylor a headboard, they want new bedding. So their treat will be like a new comforter, blanket, whatever they decide. So I had to decide on what to keep out of here because we had a lot of stuff. So I wanted to keep the piano. I'll show you where we put that. And then my roll top desk was actually my grandma's. I really wanted to keep that. So we made room for all that, but I had like this storage piece that I got rid of. So I still have piles from that piece of furniture that was holding a lot of stuff in my room that I have to find a home for, like photo albums and stuff like that. So anyways, it's just been a whirlwind. So I'll show you where we put some of those other things. But in the meantime, forts are happening.
This is my bed.
Okay. Oh, you're, yep. Okay.
That is my bed. Me and Harper's.
Okay. So we had a piece of furniture in here. That's the ottoman. Anyways. Y'all love my messes, don't you? So we had a foyer table in here, and that housed our albums and books and extra decorations and stuff. So that's what I had to like find. I've got rid of a lot of stuff, but had to find a new home for a lot as well. Anyway, so we keep the shoes up there so the dog doesn't eat them. You know, anyways. So the piano ended up in the foyer, which at first I wasn't sure if I was going to like. I actually really don't mind it. So it's working out well. It's Taylor on the computer. What are you doing? Okay, so we had a different desk in here that we got rid of, and then moved the roll top desk in here with a computer. I wasn't sure again how I would like it, but it's worked out well. Our other desk we had going this way, so we had more room over there, but I don't think it's too bad. Again, don't mind my junk. Okay, the kids are being crazy. It's amazing what couch cushions make children do. Okay, so we have a huge garage sale pile. I honestly just really want to load it up to Goodwill, like, and just be done with it. But it is a pretty good amount, and we told the girls, so the big piece of furniture that was in the foyer that I sold, we told the girls that we would save that money, and that would go towards helping. They also want to put a futon in that room. So they want a futon, curtains, bedding, you know, so we said, you know, whatever money we make from the garage sale can go towards that. So it's also teaching them a pretty good lesson as well. So I just have to be patient in the process. So I'm going to show you all of our junk that we're getting rid of. Okay, so here is our massive garage sale pile. And I still haven't even cleaned out that toy closet. I mean, there's stuff like there's stuff down there. Okay, guys, like it's a lot. There's a chair over there. It's a lot of stuff, but it's honestly a lot of small things. We're getting rid of this table too. It's like one of those IKEA desks that I just now noticed that a kid spilled water on, so I have to clean that up before it ruins it. Anyways, it's never ending. Never ending. So switching all that stuff around, like, you don't think it'd be that much work, but it's a lot of work. I gotta clean up that water mess. And be careful of those pictures on the wall, please. I buy picture frames, like, because they always get knocked off the wall, and anyways, it's just life with kids. And sorry, I'm cleaning. I need to just focus on talking. Anyway, so the girls are really liking it. I wasn't sure how I would feel of having them right off the living room, you know, but they're getting to be teenagers and older, and they're wanting to spend, you know, a little bit more time in their room. So I like it that they're right there. So I think it's going to work out good, at least for the time being. Like I said in my previous bedroom, how we fit 9 kids in 3 bedrooms video. Good job. Yep, I'll check it. You can't be afraid to try things and move things around. I think that's important. And so I had planned on doing like that room tour video. And then we were talking about doing this. I was like, well, I definitely have to do it like now. It actually had been on my list for like a really long time to do. Anyways, so that's why I did that before we switched things around. So, if that all makes sense. Hopefully y'all were able to follow my crazy. I feel like a lot of you can, right? I try, but I have a lot of interruptions. Like that. Okay, sorry about that. It was crazy for a little bit. But I got one couch put back together and looks pretty good. So I just got 2 more to go. So anyways, whenever I like have ideas for vlogs and stuff, it always like goes over so much better in my head. Like, then it gets loud and crazy and chaotic. But that is real life, and I am all about just being real and honest, because we have kids, like, and kids, you know, just don't sit there perfect. I don't know. At least not my kids. I mean, if they need to, like at church or something, they do, obviously, but they're at home, and they're loud and they're crazy. So anyways, we will hopefully have the rooms finished, switching around pretty soon. That room will be done. I have to then organize all the toys and stuff that we're doing and hopefully get rid of a lot. Toys are really hard for me to get rid of for some reason, so.
Not my toys.
I'm not getting rid of Reagan's toys. So anyways.
Not my dress-ups.
Huh?
Don't get rid of my dress-ups.
Yeah, okay. So anyways, I'm just going to end this here before it gets any crazier. Okay. So anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and that y'all have a blessed day. Thanks. Bye.